Okay, this isn't be recording. Hey everyone, and today I wanted to go and talk about a little fella. And from the thumbnail of this video, you probably already know what this guy is. And to me, for the longest time, I've done a lot of security camera installations. I have a couple years of experience under my belt with different type of systems, from the standard home ones to commercial to business, to wireless systems, to network cameras, to power Ethernet. So I have quite a bit of experience on my belt regarding security cameras, and to me, there's a balance between user friendly and flat out just annoying. Now, security cameras back in the day were flat out annoying. You had to run wires through your attic. You had to had a giant box. You had to install everything in a certain area. There's a certain amount of feet you can run cable before you lost signal. And the setting up the box was really annoying and complicated, and there was just so many things that made it very difficult for the standard DIYer or the standard homeowner to wanting to put a decent camera system on their house. Now, ever since then, we go by a couple years. We have Nest, Drop Cam, which is now Nest. We have all these brand, the WYZE Cam, all these different types of cameras that come out. But one brand, if you look behind me right there, that little fella right there came in and disrupted the market significantly. Now, this company is called WYZE. WYZE was a camera company that kind of grabbed my attention on Reddit, and also grabbed my attention on Amazon. It would appear on Amazon at a decently good price. The WYZE Pan camera just dropped in price too at the current time of this video. It's only $30 when I paid close to $50 on WYZE's website. Now, what the WYZE Pan does is it essentially it spins 360, has pan and tilt. It spins fully around and it tilts up and down, and it has voice and speakers, so you can talk to whoever's looking at the camera. And to be honest, this thing probably has like the easiest setup I've ever seen on a security camera system. Over the years I've installed cameras, they're difficult, they're finicky, there's all this stuff you have to program, and it's not user friendly. Not only you have to set up a DVR, then you have to download the app, and then sometimes the app won't work outside of the Wi-Fi of the house. It's a lengthy process. That's why installers like me exist, to install those specific camera systems. But for someone that wants to do the camera system at home, the WYZE Pan Cam and the Center WYZE Cam, hands down on me, is probably your best bang for buck. When I see Drop Cam and all that, Nest and other brands, or something like that, or Arlo, way too expensive, way out of my price range. No way in heck I'd ever drop that type of money. And they're just, I can't justify spending that much money on one little camera, especially from Arlo. Their prices poke out your eyes, So we go ahead and we look at WYZE, and WYZE is literally the company that kind of set the expectations for cheap pricing and good support. Their community base on Reddit is pretty good as well. The app support's pretty good as well. They listen to their community. They're trying to release revisions. They try to give out good deals. WYZE Day, which I believe was on the 25th of October, or a couple days around that, was a promotional where you can get a certain discount and whatever deals they had then. You can even find these cameras at the local store as well. You can go to Home Depot, you can go to Lowe's. I don't know what other stores support them, but they're very pretty much an underdog camera company that you can go ahead and get for cheap. You get 4 little WYZE cams, the non-pan ones, for $25 a piece. Get 4 of them for $100. Set them up around your house, link them all to your WYZE account, and watch them securely from your phone, which is nice. You can get the optional package of, getting the cloud services to AWS to store the files, or you can add up to 32 gig FAT32 micro SD cards to each one of the cameras. But for whatever reason, I was able to get my WYZE pan cam to up to 64 with the SanDisk. So it might vary, but just to be safe, stick with the 32 gigs. But if you want to risk it to 64, like me, and which worked, you can definitely go ahead and use that to go ahead and expand your storage and keep your files locally. So as regarding with the camera itself, I do deeply recommend getting a camera. It's pretty cool. I watched over time if this company was going to be reputable and secure for me, wanting to put a camera in my bedroom, and I can confidently have that camera in my room. It's very convenient, and it lets me keep on tabs of what my cat's doing, and the audio and video quality is pretty good and significant. And I just would recommend this camera more than anything. So that's all, the short review. Hopefully you guys will like it. Check my link on Amazon to go check it out and get it yourself, or check out WYZE.com. Those guys really do know how to make a good cheap camera for your buck. I definitely would take this camera over a Nest over any day. So that's all, and I'll see you on the next one.